Yo, 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 welcome to the night run. What is going on with my hair? Anyway, welcome. The only show that is running on a DeLorean fueled by potato skins.
Small Kappa.
How you doing? How is everyone today? Time for the true ninja experience. So, alright, hear me out. I need help, guys. I don't think I get Ash. Like, at all. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I get him a little bit. But we'll talk about that. Fabulous Ash Dolph. Time to kick some Ash. Get off your ass and kick some Ash. That one doesn't work. Ricky, what's up? Well, look, you know, just playing some Ash. Piss can't play Warframe until cross save. I think I saw you talk about that in the Discord. Did your console die? It's ninja time? Yeah, alright. So I think I'm going to have to just straight up... Alright, you know what? We'll do that now. Clearly, the text-to-speech... Where even is it? What do I use for text-to-speech? There it is. Text-to-speech is irreparably broken, so let's just shut it down. My Xbox power supply shit itself? Oh no, buddy. Oh, this is interesting. I've never seen that before. First time chat from viewer. Interesting. And washed regularly by little people in Princess Leia costume? I mean, ideally. You know, ideally. But we don't need to get into it. What do you not understand about Ash? Let me... Ash? Ash shot? I'm not sure which... Teach you my ways? Okay, listen. I couldn't do any damage with him? OTP means one trick pony. Oh, okay. So, alright, I think I get it. If he is a one trick pony. Yo, hey Ricky, are you streaming only in 720p quality? Yeah, that's right. I'm not sure if I could do more. My internet can handle it, but Twitch can't. How do I turn this off? Yo, Koban. Thank you for the 2 months. Incredible. Welcome back to the Perp Squad.
Welcome to the Perp Squad.
Yo. Thank you. Ash, use dagger, use 4, mark, then 4th again, kill map 2 to invis repeat. 1440p rise up. So I'm playing the game at 1440. But because I'm not partnered, I can't guarantee that you guys will actually be able to watch if I increase the quality. Plus, if I increase the resolution, the quality will decline. Basically, his one becomes kind of underpowered without its augment that lets him armor strip. I figured, yeah. So, I mean, it's a little bit better now. But when I first took him out of the stable, his one did, like, no damage at all. At all. What, like, just let me turn some things off, man. Why is this such an issue? Let me, sure, I want to disengage this, hold on, maybe I have to do it in Twitch. Pop the resolution to 1080p and drop the bitrate to 100 kappa. Look, I'd love to do it just to see what it looks like. That'd be pretty good. What am I trying to do? I am trying to... There are too many options here. Manage your stream. Goals. Channel points. Alright. This should be it. This should do it. His stealth is to get enemy fire off of you. Yep. His 3 is mainly for transport and executing, while his 4 just kicks ass and chews bubblegum. FYI, the finisher damage scales with combo multiple. I can't get any finishers though. Like the 3 teleports you in front of the target, not behind. Like, yeah. So what's going on with the teleport? Because I can't get it to work. Like, it teleports, but it doesn't... I can't do finishes. Does both? Just use 2 to reduce the cost of his 4. That's what I've been doing. As soon as I unlock the 4, that surprised me. I thought it was going to be a time limit thing, but like it stays up... Like, it's a toggle. It stays up 100% of the time. Is that right? That's very, very cool. Like, I actually... stopped being useless once I got the 4. There's an augment for 3 that instantly uses the execute. Yes, I saw that and I need it in my life. When invisible is 4 cost less energy. Yeah. Manage reward challenges. What? This is so... Twitch needs a better interface. Text to speech is off. That took way too many steps to get to. But you will no longer waste your hard-earned channel points on a feature that is obviously broken. Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let's continue on. Fatal Teleport Augment automatically does a finisher on the target, doing plus 200% damage. Yes. That is... Actually, you know what? Have I upgraded my... Let's get to it here, huh? If you use 3 while 4 is active, you participate in the Shadow Clone Jujitsu. I get, like, alright, so we're gonna have to have a look at that, because I can't seem to get that to work.
We must raise more capital to pursue our goals.
Raise this.
Let's build a brighter future.
Some enemies can't get executed, while other times it just kind of bugs out, but the enemy you TP'd gets staggered, so you still get the extra damage buff on the next melee hit. Okay, so are we better off?
Bargain, just for you.
We've done it. Is it, are we better off ignoring the finishes and just blepping melee right after the teleport? When you activate ulti, you can teleport to some enemies and you will replace clone and start killing everyone. Alright, we got our work cut out for us today, I think. On 3, yeah, unless you aim for a fatal teleport build. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, that's starting to make sense for me. Hitting 4 enemies with virulence gains 120% primary weapon critical. You know what, let's not... look, I think we have to do it now, don't we? Because we're getting the reward. Ravenous Augment. Nice has a 60% chance of generating an additional mutation stack whenever he gains one while standing in the Ravenous Infestation. Okay, in the Savage Garden. Nidus gains an additional 200 max stacks of mutation. Undying is these. I'm not going to do that one just yet, but you know I want to. Teeming Virulence, I think, is the play. Oh, look, I didn't even know, to be honest. Because how often do I use my main weapon? Only good one is Teeming Virulence. You can scale with power strength. Okay. His percent crit rises with power percent in your build. Interesting. Text to speech has disappeared. Yeah, Almighty Togepi, it's just broken. It's not the... I don't know what's going on. There's nothing I can do about it because it's an external integration. That is 3 augment is good, but once you hit 100 stacks, it becomes useless. Yeah. I guess it depends. Like, you know, oftentimes I'll be playing... Like, when I take him into anything that is not a survival or defense mission, it can get difficult to rank up those stacks. Anyway. Reactivate lava. I think I want this one. Hang on. To detonate and deal 300 toxin damage in a 5-meter radius. This damage stacks for every enemy grabbed by the lava. Is that... Hang on. Is this one worth it? This is just like tapping the 2 again and they explode, right? It's already easy to gain stacks? I mean, depending on the mission. Team Virulence is Buster good? Alright.
We stand behind you. Let's build a brighter future.
Build this. Okay, let's see who's got the ash stuff. Red Veil. Alright. Because I really want Fatal Teleport.
We await sacrifice.
What? I need an Enviroprime chassis for them as well? Okay. Well, look, if we got time, maybe we'll get another one. Yeah, 120% is the base. Combine that with a crit weapon, you get red crits for days. Alright. Well, we combine it with Chakur and break the game. Alright. Let's do this.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
You wear a jacket. Ash is pretty dependent on his build, as in don't expect God tier damage without raising that ability strength. Okay. Cronin Prime. I actually haven't heard of that one. So... Where's his... Yeah, right. So it seems like... So I got Prime Continuity on there now. It barely increases the duration of Smokescreen. So let's not worry about that for the moment. What you suggested ability strength, huh? Is that too hubris? Is that too much hubris right there? At rank 3, the smoke screen lasts for 8 seconds, which is plenty for Ash. Yeah, okay. So that's default 8 seconds. It's not bad. Okay, let's take him out, huh? Let's get him ranked up. Let's figure him out. Arcane Trickster is also good on Ash. Low efficiency without Hunter Adrenaline might be a problem. Hang on, I always forget what Hunter Adrenaline does. I mean, we can't... How useful is Hunter Adrenaline in this case? Because I feel like we don't want to be taking damage at all ever. We're not equipped for it. Oh, it's Ash, not Nidus? Right, okay. So we don't hate Blind Rage? I mean, look, we'll see what happens, I guess. It could all fall apart. In terms of builds, I would recommend his fourth, well, I can't get his augments, so don't worry about that. Rolling guard, ability strength. I haven't got rolling guard. And some energy and or efficiency. Yeah, okay. So not why did I put stretch on there? Let me check. First augment as well. That like seeks a little bit, huh? Yeah, I feel like I'm using the teleport so little. You know what? Yeah, we don't need that. What if I also put like flow on there? Let's see what happens, huh? Let's you and me. We'll see what happens. Hey, Larry, how you doing? Let's slide into the piece here. Alright, so if you want to join the fray, much like Ash is supposed to when your pop is 3, you may do so now. What's happening? I'm trying to learn old frames is what's happening. I'll join after you've started. Yeah, sure. Cool. Thanks. Can't remember my exact build at the moment, but I could send a screenshot in the Discord chat tomorrow and ping you to check it out. Yeah, sure. Thanks for that. You sound excited? I'm not excited. I like the idea of Ash. I'm just not sure how to play this man. Should we do no, let's not get hubris. Like let's just take him out to Selkie for the moment. And then once I got the hang of him, we'll do Sanctuary Onslaught to rank him up quick. At least you aren't trying to use Frost. That is genuinely painful. You reckon? I mean, I don't disagree. I don't know if it was any more painful than
Is raiding this ship for supplies. You
than
are
other
here
old
to distract
frames.
the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Alright, you all ready?
Just
Let's
shut
go.
down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I give you my word, when you figure out the possibilities, Doctor Strange will be knocking on your door. Okay. Alright, so I feel like what we want to do is engage 4 from the beginning. And now... And I can stay invisible forever. And by forever, I mean... For exactly 2 seconds. So... Am I doing good? Am I doing it? Do you want some help in your missions? Yeah, sure. Slide on in. I like Frost because overshields. I do like Frost's shield. He was a bit rough to begin with, but he's come in handy in very specific situations for me. It's Ricky Summer, no space.
Get ready for a capsule.
Hey Rock now, how you doing? Alright, let's you press 4 to mark enemies, then you reactivate 4 to begin the massacre. Oh! Oh, okay, hold on. That's what I'm missing. Project fierce shadow clones of Ash upon groups of distant enemies. Join the fray using teleport. Nowhere does it tell you how to use this ability. Like this, Ricky? Yes, that's correct. You got it. What's your favorite frame so far? Nidus and Protea are my faves. Okay. So...
As co-founder and co-producer of Gamma Incorporated, my colleague the Blokefish and I demand a reason why text-to-speech was removed from your systems. We cannot continue to invest in your stonks if you do not provide the services you put on your contract. Disappointment.
The irony is, you've just lawyered yourself because you've used text to speech to express your dissatisfaction with the lack of text to speech. So you're welcome.
Small Kappa.
Support incoming.
And thank you for the 100 biddies, Almighty Togepi, much appreciated. Yeah, that number in front of your activated 4 is how many times it will activate. Oh my Christ, thank you guys so much. That was, I would not have gotten that. It's not in the tips, it's not in the ability tooltip. Alright, let's find some peeps, let's actually use it.
Additional life support.
Oh my Christ. Oh my general Christ. Okay, 3 lords. Did it do it? I think I just wasn't looking. Let me find some more lords. This was early Warframe, a dark time. So, look, I noted when reading the blurb. There you go. There he is. I've sent friend request on Warframe. Rad. I will scoop that up in a hot second. I noted on the blurb for Ash that it's very mechanics focused and not like fluffy. A lot of the new frames are like the descriptions are sort of centered around lore and whatnot. Hang on, communications. There it is. Early Warframe had no double jump or bullet jump. Yeah, I heard that. It was like a bug that let you do that, and then they embraced it, right? That's pretty rad. Okay, sir. Become severely marked. And then you... Yeah, alright. They're dead too quick to join the fray. So is this what we're talking about? This is the one-trick pony? You can just get in the middle of a big horde, mark everyone, pop the marks, and enjoy the bloodbath. Alright. Okay, now we're talking. Hang on, let's try the 1 just for the sake of... Well, I mean, that man's dead. That man's dead. Yeah, I feel like this is not reliable. Alright. Simulacrum? Can someone explain that one to me? I only have a very vague understanding of what that is.
Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Is there an upper limit to the amount that can be marked? I could have sworn I saw... Okay, there's 6. So in theory, I could just keep running through the level, hitting 4 over and over. Testing grounds for builds. How do you get to it? The one is super helpful against bosses with the armor stripping augment. Right. Here we go. Sir. 9 lords. Fully marked. You'll love to see it. Actually, I should be using the invisibility more. Oh, 15 lords marked? So this is our life now, huh? This is our life? Slide into the pit. Oh! 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 Now I get it. Oh, my gentle Christ. Okay, how far away can we get while still maintaining the mark? Maybe about that far? I mean, I don't even have to look, man. Right? I can just, like, zip through. Is this it? Am I getting it? Ricky Summer 9, the Ash Awakens. We've finally done it. Also, hang on, wait, I missed something. Something that isn't mentioned is that the one can go through thin walls. Oh, when tracking an enemy, but will sacrifice some damage in return, or armor stripping instead. Go right. Also, the smoke bomb staggers enemies around you. It seems, yeah, it is a stagger. I think they call it a stun, but it's really more of a stagger, right? It's very short-lived. Oh, we can pop him in the shields? Alright, never mind. I love this guy. So, hold on. Let me clear something up here. Do I pop invisibility before or after I hit 4 for the first time? So. Before, right. Okay. Okay, so now, then 4. Slide into the piece. Okay. Sire. And luckily you can trigger the 4 even if you're out of energy. So any source of invisibility will half the energy cost of his 4. Yeah. I just wasn't sure when the energy is used, you know? Because it seems to not use... Energy is taken as we... Yeah. So... It's not so much you want to go invisible before you hit 4. You want to go invisible before you mark the enemies, right? Range of how far you can be before the mark disappears isn't unlimited, but it's not little either. Yeah, it seems to be fairly decent. Alright, never mind. Let's find a more open area. Totally lost as to where everyone is. The energy is removed when you mark a target, but not expended until you use 4. So does that mean if you move out of range and lose the mark, you get the energy back?
Just found.
If that's the case, then... So if a marked target is killed, you get energy back. Yeah, okay. Yes, exactly. So then it seems like it'd be worth... also going invisible before you hit 4 for the second time to trigger, right? Then the question is... I was not expecting to get this much into the weeds about Ash, based on my very first experience with him. So does that mean that you can conceivably half the already halved energy cost? So if you halve what is set aside, and then halve the trigger, does that work? And the enemies that died with marks on them will replenish the energy used to apply those marks. In other words, if an enemy with marks died, you get that energy you wasted back. So, mark away with no regards. Right. Hey, Toe Goblin, how you doing? The triggering does not cost energy, only the marking. Right, so it seems worth using invisibility right before the triggering, not... So you press it once to mark, you press a second time to trigger. You want to go invisible before you trigger. Nice, Ash, thank you. I've had a really hard time fashioning him too. It's a bit of an enigma all round. Being invisible before you trigger does not matter. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. You want to go invisible before you mark. Okay. I get it. Yeah. So it's... So we need to think of it as... not the energy being set aside when you mark and then spent.
Life support
The energy is
is
spent when you mark, but refunded if it fails. I used a scorpion helmet on it. Yo, yeah, I should check the helms. Okay. Precisely. Alright. Chat, you and me. Now we got it. Now we're a team. Who am I and where am I going? Oh, sir. Allow me to go very invisible and mark you lords up, sir. Become marked. I tried to teleport, but it didn't work. I'm invisible. I no longer exist. Welcome to not existing. Alright, I get it. I get it now, guys. After all these many years, the marking is reticle based. You have to look at the enemy. Oh! Wow. Alright. Look. Let me put it this way. I don't think Ash necessarily needs a mechanical rework, but he absolutely needs a tooltip rework. Because none of this is clear. Holy shit. Alright, now we're talking. If I could mod this game, I'd mod it so Rhino could rip those turrets out of the ground and use them as minigun shields. You mean he can't? Sir? Severe marking? Yes? It's not a radial thing. His abilities need a verbal network. Rework. Yes. Literally missed the mark? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. His 4 should say gaze at an enemy to mark them for your shadows. Activate the ability again to let your shadows loose. Yes! That would be perfect.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Sir? Never mind, they are all dead apparently. I didn't even have my 4 active. I have failed you all. Okay, this feels a lot more natural now. You'll love to see it. I should be a writer for Warframe. You really should. That was excellent. Alright, Sire, are you ready for this? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I mean, honestly, joining the fray seems sort of unnecessary. Am I wrong? Is it just for pageantry? Fun fact, by the word of Rebecca, Rhino can only bench the second most out of the Warframes. Hildren can bench the most. I mean, have you seen Hildren? I believe it. It's entirely unnecessary. I don't think it changes much. Yeah, okay. Look, I can respect an ability that's 100% pageantry. I feel like joining the fray is purely for those power fantasy moments. Look, I'm here for it, honestly. I can respect the fray. Whether you choose to join it or not. Or whether the fray joins you. You know, really, if you think about it, joining the fray might be detrimental. Because that's time spent fraying when you could be, you know, running and gunning. But you know, I'll join the fray. Never mind. I'm too late to join the fray, sir. Save me from myself. Oh, look at all these men. The 54? Are you high as a mother effing kite? There were 54 marked lords in one go. What is happening right now? I've joined the fray in an endless chain of death and glory. For death and glory? No. For Rohan? For its people? Where is Gondor now? Where is he? Show me where he is. Let me trigger it, dude. Why isn't it triggering? What is happening? Ability in use? I'm sorry, I just had a brain fart there because there was too much. I'd already triggered. I was in the process of triggering, but I was too deep. I was too deep in the fact that I previously joined the fray. My brain was still in that moment of fray joining. It'd be cool if joining the fray actually utilized the damage of your equipped melee. Yeah, that would be cool. Also keep in mind that Ash's passive makes bleed procs last twice as long. And I believe do 100% of the initial hit as damage. So weapon that procs slash. Yeah. That's true, but when joining the fray, you're invulnerable to any and all damage, so it's perfect for getting out of sticky situations. Right. Sorry, I got ahead. Kick Mordor's ass. I do every day. Thank you for being here. Remember, the number of marks is actually the number of clones. Each enemy is 3 clones. Oh, okay, so the actual number of enemies is the number divided by 3. It's a relic from a bygone era where his 4 used to mark enemies 1 clone at a time. Gotcha. Okay, that was beautiful though. Like we had a nice moment there, and I'm glad we got to share that. I hope that gets clipped. Oh look, how many times has this happened, guys? How many times have I been very meh about a frame? And then I end up pogging out of my god. So you actually marked 18 enemies. Still a ton though. Look, I'm very proud of 18 enemies. That collective group of enemies can legally drink now in Australia. Sir? No, baby. You ever joined the fray before? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Heard you like joining the fray.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Gondor is nothing compared to Gimli and his army of dummy, thick-ass, cheek-clapping dwarves. I agree. I wish I could summon a legion of dwarves fully armed and filthy. Oh, look, we don't need to get into it, but I'm getting into it. I was so pogged out of my gourd for the 3rd Hobbit movie, just for the fact that I got to finally see a dwarven army in full glory. And what do I get instead? Friggin' backflippin' pole vaulting nerds. I was so mad. Can't wait to see you fall into the rabbit hole of Ash players and take him for a spin and Steel Path. Oh my Christ. It'd be kind of glorious, huh? Hang on, can I mark... I can mark that thing as well? I can mark the roller derbies? You'd love to see it. Sir, I am here to mark. Hey there, first time viewer, how are you? What is happening with the first time viewers today? If it's not bottage, then welcome. Is this a new thing that Twitch is doing, highlighting first-time viewers? It's Ash, that's what? Well, welcome. Welcome one and all. Sorry I was busy watching on a non-locked-in laptop, no clip of accidental Lord of the Rings pog. That's alright. I hate how much I know about this game. Why would you hate such beautiful knowledge? I'm too late to join the fray. I'm not sure. Also want to know how to play Ash. It's real simple. We're figuring, just use 4 and win. Yeah, we figured it out. So, to catch you up, thank you for the follow, Brotank, by the way, magnificent name. To catch you up on what's happened, I have learned how to play Ash because chat has filled in all the tooltips that should be on the ability screen, but are not. Because it takes up the space and time that like 2 languages could. Do you need other languages? I'll join the fray. Guys, who'd have thought it? You seeing me joining the fray here? Just a simple farm boy from Nebraska joining the fray. Just a small town girl living in a lonely relay. She joined the fray. Okay, I feel like I want a macro just for 4 and 2. So? You ever been marked for destruction before? She took a solar rail heading anywhere. Do do do. Now you got it. Now you got it. Now you got it. You'll love to see it. Hey, look at us. Look at us about to hit 25 minutes. Alright, I guess we'll slide out of the piece here. At 25. And then we'll go the rest of the way in Sanctuary Onslaught. Which, you know, you love to see. You love to see it. Thank you guys. You've been a genuine lifesaver today. I was at risk of making an Ash video that was going to be like, I didn't get him. But you've saved me. And all the Ash fans out there. I'm so proud of you. Ricky, small boy living in Nebraska. Me, Ricky, no Ricky, looking directly at me. Just a small town girl. Is this some Gamba thing? I don't get it. We were talking about Garuda because she's going to be next on the platter here. Personally, I would run her with Rolling Guard and Adaptation to make the most of her ability. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to read anymore because I'm gonna save it for the heavy pogs. You ever been marked before? Oh, baby. Okay, so I think I get, like, you can lie in wait and just mark lords from a distance. No blood mage spoilers, gotcha. I mean, I'm already pogged out of my gourd for everything you just said. Alright. Anytime, future man. Let's go. I'm ready. Ugh, I'm pogged out of my freaking skull. Love me some blood, queen. Ricky, small boy living in Nebraska. Me, Ricky, no. Ricky looks directly at me. Just to, okay. Unless. Can't do the thing? What are you trying to do? Is it Gamba related? Let's have a look at some helmets, huh? Just between you and me. Yo, I can step to that. I can deal with that. The Scorpion helmet, I think, is what was recommended. Alright, it looks like it's propositioning me. It's making me uncomfortable. What about just skins in general? We got a Grax? There's no Grax? Oh! Oh, I hate and love that. Actually, this is pretty cool. This feels like it's from a completely different game, but I quite like that. And that's just a Power Ranger. Alright. I will never get over my disappointment over being able to color Garuda's claws, but the claws generated by her abilities not matching those colors. Yeah. This Ricky small boy is becoming a fanfic. I'll allow it, you know. We'll put it on DeviantArt, it'll be great. Koga and Tsukuyomi. Yeah, yeah. And that and the Power Ranger. Looks like those Crypt Guardians from Dark Souls 3. Right. Don't remember those boys. That's the Arkham Knight, my guy, this guy. I think I got that game somehow for free, and I've never played it. Okay. Actually, you know what? You know what?
Excellent armaments.
Let's kill two birds with one stone here. You haven't done a video of Gara, have you? No, I haven't got Gara yet. Ash Shroud is basically the Undead Assassin's Creed skin. You love to see it. Alright, so we need... What was it? Hang on. It was Ivara something. It was either chassis or systems. Chassis.
Give what you
Have you noticed Ash's smoking arm? Yeah.
totally out.
That's where he keeps his ciggies. What am I doing? No. Okay, Lith. We're gonna do some Lith. It took you a month to notice the arm? Oh look, I was fashioning the Lord, I noticed the arm. Do do do. Vauban video when? Vauban video 7 months ago. Yeah. I got 3 Avara chassis. Rad, want me to join in? Let's go. Yes. Slide on in. We'll get another chassis. We'll get access to a whole new swath of augments. It's the age of augments. When Gara? Oh look, I didn't even. How do we get Gara? How'd you like our resident engineer? Look, as far as engineers go, I'm still pro tier. I'm pro tier. Pro tier. Never mind. Look, you get it. Look, yeah, he's all right. Not one of my favorites, but I don't dislike him for any reason. Okay. So what's the most efficient strat here, chance-wise? Like we probably don't want to go Radiant because then we have like a bigger chance. What do we do? Rad? Yeah? Protean and Vauban are the power couple that Warframe needs. Yeah, I agree. Rad for chassis. Alright. Something I just saw on Reddit Ricky might enjoy. To celebrate Melbourne opening up again, I'm going to drive a truck into the Montague Street Bridge. Yeah. I mean, look, it'll happen. I believe it's a 10% chance when rad. Right. Alright, slide on in. Let's get this done. Cedar's bounties for Gara. Okay. I gotta have a look at... Let's see if I have any of her parts already. I might have one. Widget in there good? That'll teach him. You can obtain Gara's main blueprint from Saya's Vigil quest.
There is a large platoon.
Gara's systems, your optics and chassis you will need to finish bounties. Okay, so I probably have the
Watch
blueprint
out.
then.
I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Yo, heard you guys like void
Or
fissures.
fissures.
Oh,
They're dropping reactants. Use it to stop open the relics. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
yo. Who's making me fast? I feel very speedy right now. Ooh, heavy slides? They should turn that one into a ride. Yo, can you imagine a Warframe theme park? What would that be like?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I love Kraken
You're
relics.
still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Even low level Gara good for defense? Interesting. Death and Schlor. Yo, can you imagine? Hear me out. The Nidus ride.
Breaks in there on the
It's
right.
like one of, you know the thing where you
Find extraction.
where you stand in like the you know the saucer ride? Where you get suction schlorped to the side and then spun around. That's the Nidus themed ride for sure. Pretty cool for a really small portion of the world. I mean, how small? Actually, you know, you're probably right. It's probably a pretty small portion of the world. Burst and Prime. I've already got that. I'm sure it would have a lot of Tenno school, but can you, like, you'd have like the, you know, the Disney workers in costume, but there'd be Grenier and shit. That'd be so rad. Necros hosting a very relaxing House of Horrors. I'd be down for that. It'd be it has the potential to be very edgy too.
Offerings honor your suffering and practice.
Yo. As you go to the ride, you go through a tunnel with projections on the side with Nidus maggots running across the screen towards the right. Ooh. That's pretty dirty. I like it. I'm here for it. $25 million in a line to ride the Lotus?
Narc. Small Kappa.
Plot twist, the maggots Togepi mentioned are actually... Oh, no! No! No spiders. Little pageantry here, thank you. Pageantry is the way we win. Every time.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing. Void fissures.
Let's legitimately go.
But are you confident you
Sir?
can stand their fury?
The marking.
We're near a fissure.
I'm gonna mark you like a high school assignment. Let's
The
go.
reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I'm gonna mark you like a piece of wood that I'm about to cut after having measured it twice because I'm a responsible adult. What do you think of that?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Keep moving.
Sir?
None of the scanners have detected you.
Cease to exist readily.
The enemy is broken.
All right,
Well
let's
done.
bounce.
Now get to extraction.
I like the Nidus maggots. They're cute. Look, they're all right. Yesterday I saw a video of an aardvark like engaging in some sort of sniffing fetish with well, Jesus Christ. Engaging in some sort of sniffing fetish activity with a pumpkin. The cutest thing I've ever seen. Large kappa when? Never. Only small kappa.
Small kappa.
I would love to get a 3D printed former statue for my desk. That would be pretty rad. You can't small kappa me, streamer. I've seen the internet. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm entirely new to the internet. Hold on. I can afford to Radiant one more. This is the one, guys. I personally guarantee it. In fact, let's run a prediction. Alright, Ivara chassis this time. You have 30 seconds to vote. I thought Ricky was about to say, I'll mark you like I marked a high schooler? Excuse me, sir. It's not what, that's not that sort of stream.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing. Watch out.
New to the internet? Isn't there internet in the future? What do you guys think? Do you think in the year 2085 we're going to have the internet as we know it? Or will it be radically different? I feel like it would be, a lot of it would be virtual. I mean, of course, a lot of it is virtual because I know, because I'm from the future. Oh, look, guys, it's a Harrow chassis. Sir? Oh, my general Christ.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you.
I feel like it's gonna have a fancy name.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out.
Everyone's ready, you know? Everyone's ready for, like, Internet 3.0.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Why do you put no on the left? Why, Ricky, why? Because blue is obviously a no color. And pink is obviously a left... pink is obviously a yes color. Hey, Mac, thank you for the Twitch Prime. 3 months. Magnificent. Welcome back to the Perp Squad.
Welcome to the Perp Squad.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're a corrupted? Where's your Harrow chassis blueprint? Relatable, I get it. I understood that reference. I've been fooled by the no yes before, so I anticipate it now. Look, it's all in how you spin it, guys. No. Or yes. Oh, you're a Warframe player? Name every Harrow chassis blueprint? Yes. Alright. Let's keep it running here. I can do one more radiant? Must have gotten some back. My mistake. My mistake lead to my winnings. I am Gamble Lord. I did Gamba inside a Gamba and I won. Alright. Alright. So 15% of you said no. 85% of you said yes. It would be the immaculate winning. Unfortunately, the doubters have cleaned up today. But hear me out. It is never over. This time, though, new prediction. Is this the personal guarantee? Believers are just kept W? No, believers have a beautiful outlook on life.
There is a large platoon of grenades.
Just get good at Gamba.
Leave no one standing.
I'm just trying to think if I've ever, like, legitimately gambled.
But are you confident
Go.
you can withstand
Never mind, they are all dead before they could be marked. Before I could MS paint everyone. Oh look guys, it's a Harrow chassis.
Use it to crack open the relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to.
What is it? What is this impurity talk? Is this some Warhammer 40k nonsense? Yo?
Still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
You love to see it?
Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Void Vor is annoying, but Heck is way worse. Well, we all know who's gonna play Vor in the Warframe movie, right? How was the Cloud District? I wouldn't know. Alright. This time, though, Ricky stands out to me as a Vahek kind of guy. Oof, 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 oof. And worst, all shit we already have. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, this is beautiful though. This is actually great. Hold on a second. Hold on. This is stunning. Why? Not only because the majority of you still believe, but more to the point, the fact that slightly more of you no longer do. I love that. That's great. Alas. Never tell me the odds. Fun fact, did you know that by pressing 3, 1, and 2 on an enemy in that order with Ash, you will successfully waste your energy for no reason whatsoever? Good, good. It's a corrupted Vor speech. Right. I sat out of this Gamba for the time being. I lost it all? Oh no. Alright, hear me out though. This time I promise. Okay? This time. But guys, you know why? You know why we're gonna get it this time? Just thinking, what are we looking for? Prime. You know why this time is immaculate? Is because it's the rare
Orders has been counting stars.
unboosted one.
All accounted for.
Yep, I gotcha. Did you end up joining? Yeah, so for the next run, if someone wants to rotate out, we can get some new people in. Ricky, I can't gamble with no points. Time to file for bankruptcy? More like bankruptcy. Alright. Let's go.
There is a large platoon.
Before we... Yeah, hang on, let's have a look.
Void
72% of you say no. 28% of you say yes. That's how you do it, guys. This is what you don't understand
found in Fisher. Look
about
out.
probability
Use that reactant to
and the odds.
You are going to need more reactant.
Now that the oh man, I need some scannables. Now that the majority of you no longer believe, this is when the game's gonna be like, all right then, let's skip it to it.
That's it.
Just you wait.
The relic. Finish your mission.
You'll
and
see.
take a look inside. You're still in the clear.
This
No
is how it
detection
works.
from Enemy sensors.
Everyone knows this. Sir, allow me
It's broken. Well done.
Please.
Now get to extraction.
to mark you. Have you heard the tale of the tragedy of Darth Gamba the Wise? Ah, it's not a tale that the Jedi would tell you. I went with yes for the lulz. You made the right decision. Also, I'm lost. Ricky, you really need to get some Samara stuff done for the infinite scanners and for Simulacrum. Oh, that's how you unlock. Oh man, look, I'll do it eventually. I feel like I gotta get infinite scans before we do. Oh no. Oh no. This is horrific. Come on, no. I don't know. What are the chances of... This has popped up so often. But Ricky's so pogged, he accidentally brags to chat and selects former. Yeah. This is why I'm founder of Gamba Inc. I mean, that wouldn't have been a huge payout for you guys. Okay, we're gonna do one more. This time. I've been in Ash main for 2 years. He relies on Rising Storm. Rising Storm? And getting Mellow combo. Cryptaf is good utilization of the combo, but Fatal teleport stacks with the combo. Some people like the Shuriken Augment mod, but it hasn't been as good in my testing. Don't understand half of that. Now I've obtained the SAD. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of you. I've been doubling my losses. Is that how gambling is supposed to work? Yes. That's how it was designed, yes. Okay, let's go. This time you know. If you use the helmet to give Ash Eclipse in the fist slot, first slot, then build around strength, duration, and efficiency, it'll be a good build. What is Eclipse? I was just revealing my Sith name like that. What? Darth Gamba? What has happened? Okay, we're good. Let me turn off display capture. We don't need it. Mirage's ability. Right. Okay.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed here.
But like, hear me out though.
Void Fisher.
Mirage is 3. Okay. Remind me what that one does. I have played Mirage, but it's been a while.
You're near a fissure. The enemies are dropping reactants.
Do you have the Cripat? The what? The Cripat?
Find more.
I'm gonna say no. I don't think I've heard that word before. Anyway, I feel like Wise and Darth Gamber in the same sentence is maybe not apt.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Damage amp in bright light. Damage reduction is in darkness. Oh, that's her 3? Really? So I guess what that relies on the fact that
That's it. You opened the relic.
you're in the light most of the time?
Inside.
A decent way of getting Samaras rep is grabbing a bunch of his scanners, going into Steel Path with Avara, then invisibly scanning everything you see. Right, I could do that. Rises 3 also makes you do your Samara scan super fast when you stand in light. Oh, interesting. Kill Tenji and become my apprentice? We don't kill viewers here. Just so you know, it's sort of an unwritten rule. I know when you enter the chat, the rules are for fuck's sake. What's your syndicate standing? I'll show you in a second. I'm running out of points. We all are, buddy. All right, let's go do Sanctuary Onslaught. Yeah, that time. Wow, look, it swung back. 35% of you said no. 65% said yes. Look, the doubters are making bank today. It's unprecedented. Damage reduction is good too. There's something called Shield Gate. Yeah. Steel Path. Right. Okay. Reveal's Rising Storm, which is essential. There's one more syndicate that has it. Yeah, okay. So that's what I was just trying to do. I was trying to get the Avara Prime chassis so I can rank up with Steel Path. Why is there a ghost where the points used to be? You'll love to see it. Do you want to borrow some of my 3.1k hard-earned non-Gamba related points that had nothing to do with the dark side of the Force? Don't believe this individual. Don't believe a word this individual says. The Gamba has gone straight to his head.
Covered in blood.
Alright, let's jump in here. Let's do it. You and me. Hang on, let me check my whip. Okay, this lord is slashing. It's just good. So late at night, my brain is running on 1.5 brain cells. Good news. You can take that half a brain cell, gingerly rub it against the other, and start a fire. That's how we did it back in the day. I always forget where Sanctuary Onslaught is. Here it is. Let's go. No, seriously, it stole my points? Really? Ricky, do you have a strength mod on your Ash? Yeah, I do.
Operator, were you visualizing a blood
Did I keep Blind Rage on there as well, guys? I can't remember. Thank you for the hydrate tension. I gotta go to work in 2.5 hours. I should really sleep, but then again, Ricky's stream. Look, how do you guys feel about this? The suspense.
Narc.
When you can't get to sleep, do you find it's best to get like 1 to 2 hours sleep, or just to stay up? I feel like getting the small amount of sleep to me is worse. Please. I require energy. Oh, that's right. It's Sanctuary Onslaught, so we're not allowed to have energy. I forgot about that. How I use Ash Prime terrifies my clan. I mean, I feel like you're not playing Warframe unless all your friends are severely afraid of you. I have to sleep at 7 AM in the morning when I finish work. Ooh, if you got the late shift, you hate to see it. An all-nighter is better. Sleeping for an hour or two completely messes me up. Yeah, I'm the same. I feel like it shouldn't be that way. So what's special about the way you use Ash Prime that is so utterly terrifying? So hold up. Is it... The clones do damage, right? They don't outright kill. Because so far, I don't think I've witnessed them not outright kill. Why don't our brains just have a sleep button? Because, unfortunately, they also have a survival button. And when it gets erroneously triggered, we may not sleep. It 'tis forbidden. Oh, they kill, alright? I'm the type of guy that can either sleep for 5 or 12 hours. No in between. Actually, you know what? Same. I tend not to oversleep anymore, but I am capable of it. Yeah, usually 5-6 hours is what I get. It doesn't feel like enough though. I feel like I should be getting more, but it's so hard to. If the clones don't kill, the enemies die of excessive blood loss. You just need some ability strength. Ooh! When I was studying electrical engineering, we didn't even know what sleep was. See, that doesn't seem healthy. Yeah, look, when I was studying, the amount of instrument practice that the lecturers... demanded is a very strong word, but strongly suggested was just... you can't live. You can't live like that. You can't be done. I got 164 million damage with Ash, Fatal Teleport, and Savage Silence. Jesus H. How does that work though? Kinda overkill? I mean, are we playing the same game here? I feel like I've ascended to godhood because I tested positive for COVID and yet I feel healthier than usual. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. but I'm glad that you seem fine. Overkill is the name of the game. It's true. Warframe is actually an old Sanskrit word for overkill. Look at these lords. They don't even know what's about to hit them. And it's Ash. So. Alright, here we go. You know what? I'll join the fray. Never mind. They are all dead.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Sliding into the piece. Let's go. Let's demolish a level 1 Lancer with a top tier Chroma. 1k% buff plus the quadrillion damage Stolter Alt Fire does. I haven't used Stolter in a hot minute, but I should get back on that. Ricky, how's going, bud? Listen, it's going pretty alright. I now feel equipped to properly play Ash. Whereas at the start of the stream, I was lost beyond belief. But now we're good, don't even trip. Rank 22. Please, I require more ranks. Do you have a hotkey for energy pads? I don't. That would probably require me to not have a tiny keyboard. Alrighty. Look at him go. You love to see it. Sup, Ricky? How you doing, a random observer? Next conduit 35. Let's go. I recommend farming Basmu, Seti, Lacera blueprints. Those weapons are Halloween limited weapons, and they can be really good, and not only that, but they cost around 400 plat when it wasn't available. Where do you get them? I can tell Ash was my first Warframe and did not know how to... Hang on. Did not know how to work it? Yeah, like, so... The ability description is incredibly lax. I had no idea how to use the 4 at all. Emotion overdrive makes my emotions go into overdrive. I'm glad to hear it, that it's working as intended. Alright, I'll join the fray. No! Let me join the fray. Never mind. From Daughter and Deimos? Never. Oh, that stuff, right? So, but what's the, you get a blueprint just by doing a single mother bounty? Okay. So? I said Nox and it auto-corrected to box. What do you mean? Hey, look, it seems perfectly reasonable to me. Is really stonks, not gonna lie. Look, I'll peep in on it real quick. 30 blueprints? Look, I haven't got time to corner the plat market in Warframe because I'm too busy cornering the satchel market in New World. I'm sorry. There used to be special Halloween missions, but now it's just bounties on Deimos, unfortunately. Sad, sad. Alright. Be real with me, though. Speaking of special events. What the shit was that Dog Days thing? Like, what was actually going on with that and why? Fun, that's what?
Narc.
Honestly, I can't even remember what the reward was. Was it Former or something? Or Potato, probably? Summertime event? Water gun fights? Free reactor? I'm not complaining. It was, look, it was interesting. I'll say that much. Potato and some skins. Dog Days, you mean Color de Thame gets high and decides water guns are fine for executions? I mean, seems perfectly reasonable to me.
There is no conclusive evidence these data immortals possess memory persistence.
Look, it was a bit rough. IMO.
Done to them.
It was a fun little distraction. I mean, yeah, sure. Sir, please teleport within the vicinity of my entering of the fray. Allow me to enter the fray. Never mind. Everyone is dead. I'll enter the fray. Can you not enter the fray into a shield? Is that maybe what I'm missing here? At least there's actual gameplay to Dog Days, unlike Neber. Alright, look, yes. You know what? I can get down with that sentiment. It was a unique thing. And you have to respect them for that. Fair enough. I'll enter the fray. Plaguestar was the best. Grinded out so many Former. Former set for about 3 years now. Yes, can I believe it's probably just the clones killing things too fast for you to join? Yeah, that's reasonable. What does a man have to do to enter the fray here, you know? Never mind. Tenno Balm? What is that? What's a Tenno Balm? Is that what Tenno use when their lips are dry? The Christmas event? What? I don't remember that at all. I have no memory of that. Maybe I was still too young a player. The animation speed of the clone's execution... Animation scales with your attack speed, by the way? Oh! Right. Well, if someone's buffing our attack speed right now, that might make it a little harder. The event is literally, if the community spends enough plat, we'll give you some skins. Oh, great. High attack speed is great on Ash. Right. Okay. You love to see it. Let's slide into the piece here. Gingerly. Yep, outright kill. You love to see it. Beautiful. So I made this comparison in the first half of the video for Ash. But it reminds me of that blink ability. Or whatever it was. I can't remember what it was called. From Path of Exile, where you basically just... You activate it and you automatically jump between all visible enemies and slay them. Yo, our invisibility is lasting quite a while. Already. It is kind of like that, yeah? It's severely rad. The muffled screams of the Grenier. Greg Grenier. I would pay 100 plat to see Vayhek as Santa with 10 Clem as reindeer. Why have they not done this already? Vayhek would be Santa. Hear me out though. I got a great idea. Vayhek is Santa, but I need to see Father dressed as Santa to surprise his children. And then his children just not believing it for a second. I need that aesthetic. So I got a friend that hates stealth and Warframe. Hold on, let's get to the gate first, and then we'll go through that. Get zoned. There is a Father Santa glyph. Actually, yeah, I think I may have seen that. So I got a friend that hates stealth in Warframe. So as the kind and honorable friend I am, I always make sure I have the smoke shadow augment in my Ash build to make sure he always goes invisible. Yeah, that's perfectly reasonable. I see no problem with that whatsoever. Please allow me to... There we go. Now we got some marks, baby. I'm sorry, what is this? What is this gameplay mechanic here? I haven't seen this one before.
Narc.
That's why you want to grab Rolling Guard. What is Rolling Guard again, and where do I get it? Welcome to the Marktown. Wahlbergs only, please. We love to see it. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. The precision, the order. He's kind of... So people keep calling Ash the ultimate ninja, right? Look, I'm not sure if he is. I don't feel like a ninja playing him. I don't know. I feel more like maybe a trickster. I'm not sure. He's like a mage assassin. I don't remember where, but basically you roll and you become invulnerable for 3 seconds while also removing all negative status effects off of you. That sounds incredibly overpowered. Ash is the best character for Profit Taker. He would be too. Yo. Okay. No, sorry. You say Profit Taker. I was thinking... I haven't done it in so long. What's that thing that gets you a lot of money? Rolling Guys from Arby's, I think. Oh, no. Buy it with Vitus Essence. Gotcha. That is a mod rolling on. Yeah. Just didn't know where to get it. Index, thank you. Yes. I feel like he'd be good at the index. What do you think of that? Hey, I'm new around here. Hello, welcome. Thank you, thank you. He can be? Yo. Yeah, otherwise I just use Mesa for index. But yeah, I haven't done it in quite a while. You just can't stack the points by a lot. Yeah, right. Look, I feel like he could be a good team player. Because you need someone who's, you know, who's always depositing points. Just kill everything and let teammates do the pickup. That's perfectly reasonable. It's just like high school. I use Ash for everything but Eidolons. It's really fun gameplay with Fatal Teleport and Rising Storm. I gotta look at what Rising Storm does again. In Index, he'd be the killer. Beautiful. You know what, guys? Reject sport. Embrace the index. Stop this immediately, guys. Rising Storm gives you 10 more seconds of combo duration and more combo count on every clone hit. Right. Old Ash was so OP you'd cast fall and kill everything around you. I mean, that's basically what we're doing. You wouldn't have to run Drifting Contact and such if you Bladestorm consistently. This is so... Alright, so... Interestingly enough, playing Ash has brought out all the veterans. I have no idea what half of any of you is saying. That's not a sentence that makes much sense, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. We're in veteran territory now, and I can't keep up. I also can't keep up with the damage that is being applied to me. Are you asking about Drifting Contact? We're here to remember the old times. All you need to know is Ash has a Batman skin. The more you know. Oh, right. I mean, it's sort of more of a... I see it more of as a Power Ranger skin. But I guess it's kind of... It's sort of got ears, huh? Alright, at 27 stack, I'll join the fray. Someone should get a Wisp out so you can actually survive. Survival is for the weak. Reject survival, embrace necromancy. Reject Ash, play Necros. Why survive when you can spectate? Thank you. Hear me out though. Everyone's still marked. Yes. All right. We stay invisible 100% of the time. It's the only way. Never mind, I'm out of energy. But we're close. We're close. Let me out of this hellhole, please. One more. One more. Where are we going? Where is it? I'm trying. Let's go. How can one survive when everything is already dead? You reckon, hear me out, what if Ash is the Lord of Nihilism? He's just the ultimate edge boy. Wait, that sounded like something else. We're close. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Alright, let's go. Let's join the fray. Never mind. Everyone is dead. I'll join the fray real quick. Ricky has Helmeth, if I remember correctly. Yes, I do. But I have not used it yet. I have triggered the wrong button, sir. And will now enter the fray. Welcome to the fray, of which has been entered by me. Exclusively. You all ever entered the fray before? I didn't think so. You get to the fray district very often? What am I saying? Of course you don't. Yo! We're teetering. You guys see it? We're teetering. We're teetering. We've done it. Immaculate. Beautiful. Stunning. Tremendous. Yo, we've entered the fray. Oh god. Yes. Seen this guy? You seen this fucking guy? Alright, we're calling it, guys. We're sliding out. What needed to be done has been done. It has been accomplished. We're here to massacre, not violate the Geneva Convention. I'm sorry, I think you have that the wrong way around. No one is using war crimes, Sarah. I see what you're getting at, yeah. We're here to commit war crimes exclusively. So I'm expecting a 5-part video at least for first time playing the new war. Well, I mean, I don't know how long it is, but yeah, we'll do it. It'll be done. Don't even trip. Don't you worry about it. I feel very orange today. Is my lighting off? Can't imagine why it would be. Anyway. Geneva suggestion. That's right. We all know it. Arcane trickery. Use this with Ash to be invisible forever. Let's have a look. So hang on, is it? I've got something that does that anyway. Once you're out of frames and quests, what are your plans for Warframe stuff? Trying out weapons? Yeah, it could be Tenet stuff, more Kuva. We also talked a couple streams back. We talked about the idea of using
Operator, did you hear that?
the helmets.
Cosmic background radiation.
What is it? It's got like you pump it full of resources and it will buff 3 random frames a week or something. Ba, 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 ba. Is this the one? I can't remember. Do you have Banshee? I do, yeah, and I've done a video on Banshee. Are you talking about Skier Juddy that cannot be triggered with Ashes 4? No, but what about Ashes 3? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Massey Pippa. Will there be a video on Baruch? There'll be a video on everyone. You just gotta slog through Fortuna rep. Skier Juddy with Ash 3 all day long. Yeah, right? So if we can get the Augment eventually. The Invis is very short. But better to be short than not there at all. So what else would you guys recommend we add? Would it be worth... Would it be worth putting some Umbrals on? Like going Umbral, Intensify, and what? Vitality? I don't know. Take off Blind Rage? Your 1 efficiency? Range if you want DPS. Okay. Is that because... Why is that? Will we be able to paint more individuals? Yeah, maybe. I can't get any augments right now. More range the further you can mark people. You can do blind range but offset with efficiency mods. Yeah, so that's what I've done. 50 meters is more than enough, I think. Yeah, I think for the most part, it would be. Umbra Intense, go efficiency. I don't think I can... Don't think I have anything else that will add efficiency. Use Fed. I can't. I haven't got any augments or any access to augments. If you max out Arcane, you guys. Yeah, sure. Hey, if you just have $1 million. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know about Fatal Teleport. I would really like it. Energy consumption isn't a bad thing. Is that a mod? Where do you get that one? Get the next ring. I mean, we're trying. It's just you know, it's RNG. When it happens, it happens. Continuity? You guys told me not to put that on before. Wow, that's really not good. So we're at 8 and it only bumps it to 10? Is that all it affects? It's kind of not great. I don't have narrow-minded. Get it from Samaris. I have no Samaris rep. Power drift? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I do. Thought I upgraded this a little bit. Let's have a look. The fact that basically none of your mods are max ranked hurts me. What are you talking about?
This one mod collection.
What do you call this?
No, I am to feel anything.
Okay. Power drift. Let's see how far we can push this. Alright, that's not bad. Oh, then we're going to take it off Revenant. Ah, whatever. Fine. So 145. Then... yeah, I'm not going to be able to get away with this. At all. Honestly, guys, I think we were better off before. Oh, hang on. Yeah. For the sake of losing 20% efficiency from baseline, it's 220% strength. I think that's the best bet. You have negative standing from Red Veil? You sure? Please? Max out Blind Rage, for fuck's sake. I mean... unnecessary sentiment. I can't afford it, man. Like, what do you want? Jesus. Watch. I haven't done it for a reason. The extra bad efficiency isn't worth it yet until he gets other mods. So what do you mean? Red Veil. Is there something I'm missing here that won't let me upgrade this once I have the relevant chassis? Hang on, let's have a look at the profile. Could be a bug. They're trying to get you to buy the augments. I would freaking love to. When I can. Bugframe back at it again. You can now. No, I can't. I can't. I'm so close to getting it, guys. There's no point. I'll just get them. I'm not. You guys know I don't like trading for everything. It's cool. Don't worry. It's cool. I'll get there. It's not. I mean, I've already done all the work to get to it. I just need one more Ivara chassis. I'm so close. I literally just spent 50k standing thinking you had negative standing. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I was definitely going to get Fatal Teleport. At the very least. Alright, do I... Yeah, alright, I've got some space. Just thinking, I've got two different ones because it wouldn't fit on certain builds. Let's see what's going to happen if I upgrade this one. Nora is selling Purifying Flame for Ember. I do not have Ember. Pog finally catching a stream? Oh no. Welcome. Umbral Vitality for the Umbral Intensify buff, which I can't fit on. Remember when you were planning on doing a fashion contest? What happened to that? It's just time. Just gotta find the time to set it up. Former. Well, yeah. Just takes time, guys. Recommend buying a maxed Arcane Trickery. Just 25 platinum. You have two... Hang on, this is interesting. I don't understand what it means, but it's interesting. You have two options. Max out Vitality. Or run Adaptation with 0 rank Vitality. That makes no sense to me, but I want to see what that looks like. Why is that special? When damaged, plus 10% chance... Sorry, plus 10% resistance to that damage type for 20 seconds stacks up to 90%. So... So why would you put an unranked Vitality on that? Gives a lot of damage reduction. Okay, okay. Oh, so you just want me to fill up the extra points. Rank 2 Vitality? Yeah, okay, okay. Or, I mean, hold on. When I can upgrade Blind Rage, that could also fill the gap. What's the problem? Oh, did I put the flawed one on? Alright, yeah, look. I wouldn't have done that on purpose. Don't delete flawed mods. You can't get them ever again. Do you just like collecting them? Sell Harrow chassis blueprints. I haven't got enough to fill the gap. I just gotta do a couple rounds of index. Adaptational rolling guard should take up 1 slot for ease of use, as well as a maxed Umbra Vitality on a great build. Yeah, but you can't get them again, guys. I'm I'm surprised there isn't a plat market for flawed mods. You can get flawed mods again if you do Vor's prize quest. Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. That's the true end game. After the fashion game, it's the flawed mod collection. Pretty sure Vor's prizes are unrepeatable. And they're junction rewards mostly. Can you not redo junctions? I've never tried. Are we all... Maybe we're all flawed mods. Maybe we're all flawed mods. Single player mission must be completed alone. You will leave your current squad. Yeah. Switch Arcane Grace for Arcane Fury. Yeah. The bold of you assume I have any arcanes. Oh! You can't do it again. Maybe the flawed modded... Sorry, the flawed mods we get are the friends we get along the way. Maybe the friends we get along the way are the flawed mods that we will never get back. Junctions only give one reward. Like, they only give it once. On critical hit, 10% chance for a plus 30% melee damage to melee weapons for 3 seconds. Yes, you can. You just have a quest active. Does that matter? What? Hang on. Now I'm curious. What quest did I not finish? Vor's prize is marked as non-replayable in the wiki. Look, anyway, it's fine. I'm not overly concerned about getting more flawed mods. It's cool. I don't see myself collecting flawed mods as a rule. Alright. Mark for Death plus Arcane Trigger plus Teleport Augment. Nerf. What nerf? Working as intended. Hang on. What is... Oh, hang on. It's okay. Of course. Yes. Let me go see what that does.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Okay. I don't know. Like, call me crazy, but for the sake of 15% chance... Mark for Death and Fatal Teleport isn't as good as it should be. You have to aim for heavy units. Thank you for the posture check. If you TP to an ad, then it does no damage to surrounding area. It was hard nerf, sure, but even after that change, I really like that gameplay style. Yeah, I think I would too. I just gotta get that augment. Mark for Death is Helminth power. Okay. So is that one of the Helminth things that isn't... Is it from... No, that's customize. Where's the little menu? Where do we go to just interact? Hang on. Is it just the chair that brings up the little menu with all the bonuses? Yeah, okay. So what are we looking for? We're looking for Marked for Death. Stun an enemy. A portion of the next damage you deal to it will be dealt to all enemies around it. Ah. What does it replace though? One or four? Okay. I mean, so you'd want to replace the one, surely. You get to choose which ability you wish to replace. Right. The damage is limited to the unit's max health, so max for heavy units. Interesting. This is wild. I feel like... Bless your cotton socks, chat. I feel like I've... What's a good analogy? It's like I've joined like an amateur hobby, like baseball league, let's say. And then suddenly I've got Jumpin' Joe DiMaggio sliding into the piece being like, yo, this is what you want to do to get into the pro leagues. I'm just here to fucking play baseball, man. I feel so deep in the weeds right now. I'm just lost. All I see is weeds. I'm just so lost in them. It's just weed soup. It's all good. Just play the game. You'll figure out what to use. Yeah, yeah. Look up Eclipse and Silence on Helminth. Okay. That's right. Someone mentioned Eclipse before, right? And I was like, what is even that? Altered diminished effectiveness. Don't know what that means. Standing in light Mirage deals heavy damage while the shadows make Mirage difficult to track and even harder to hit. Okay, that's just a Mirage ability. Right, okay. Silence. Using silence surrounds Banshee in an aura that stuns enemies and will limit their perceptions and tactical response to gunfire and warframe attacks. So that's the one that just turns off the AI. I feel like we wouldn't need that on Ash. So what did everyone name their helmets? Mine is Wallace. Mine is Mr. Hugh Briss. Last name Briss, first name Hugh. Silence is an augment that opens effective enemies up to finishers. Hold on. That's an interesting line of thought right there. So if you subsume an ability from another frame, you can use augments from that, or you can use the relevant augment from that frame. Yo. I never even thought of that. Silence will make all enemies with within your proximity 800% more vulnerable to damage from finishers with augment. Is that overkill though? I feel like, I don't know. What I'm gonna do is eventually get the next rank of Red Veil and get Fatal Teleport. I feel like that's the best play. 100% overkill, the only kind of kill. That's true. We do deal in war crimes here. I feel like Ash with Lull augment would be great, since Lull is an AoE sleep and the augment makes it so if you execute a sleep target, you reapply the sleep around you. Not overkill for Steel Path and Endgame. But I mean, not overkill in terms of damage, overkill in terms of... Maybe I'm just not understanding the synergy, but... It's like, on the face of it, on paper, to my basic understanding, it seems like you have a 90% chance to do this thing, but now you have a 200% chance to do it. Because, alright, so why is that better than Fatal Teleport? Because that already guarantees a finisher, right? If you get Red Veil upgraded, that'll do you best in a short period of time. Yeah. Fatal Teleport stacks with Savage Silence. Silence supports all finisher damage. Fatal Teleport is just one target. Okay, so are you saying then, and I guess this makes sense, that in Steel Path, regular old finishers don't cut the mustard? Fatal Teleport won't kill in Steel Path without Silence. Ah! Right, okay. Some do. Not quite. Teleport's biggest weakness is that it's single target. Lull. What is a lull though? Look, I'm not preparing for Steel Path yet, guys. Just so you know. Depends if you were doing endless when levels go up and don't stay constant. Savage Challenge. Finisher damage is increased by 300% while Silence is active. Right, okay. So then I guess you would want... Alright, so I think I'm understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. You're subsuming Silence mostly for the sake of slotting Savage Silence. Is that correct? Because it seems like Silence... And all this is a moot point because I'm not going to do it anyway. But I'm just interested. So Silence on his own kind of seems redundant to me. Lull is Baruch's second ability. It's an AoE that puts enemies to sleep and opens them up to finishers, right? Lull sleep point blank AoE. Interesting, interesting. I mean, spoilies. Silence will make Ash's 2 ability do more damage. 2? What? Welcome to the weeds, boys and girls. Silence will make Ash's... Oh, 2 abilities! Not his 2 ability, his 2 abilities. Right. I get it. I get it. I get it. Killing his brain. Brain's already dead, man. It's gone. I feel like Ricky's brain is frying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure what true damage is, but it sounds good. And guaranteed slash procs is obviously good because we get the bleed. Wish I could trade you an Avaro Prime chassis, but I'm PS4. Look, I'll get it eventually. Don't even trip. True damage ignores armor. Okay, so does that mean that Toxin is true damage? Or are they different somehow? Hydroid plus Stug. Obviously, that is the greatest combination. They had to nerf it because it was too powerful. And they couldn't nerf it far enough. Oh, neglects true damage, neglects armor as well. Whereas Toxin just ignores shields. Is that correct? Yep, Toxin is reduced by armor. Gotcha. Viral slash build on melee with a good Ash can bring you into any content in the game. Viral slash. Burp, burp, burp. Ricky is learning the game with 50% extra learning right now. I'm... This guy's killing time. I gotta finish the stream anyway. I gotta get to work. Right. Interesting, interesting. Alright, so I think we're in a pretty good place. Yeah. Damn responsibilities. Yeah, yeah. Alright, thank you guys for being here and completely frying my brain. I would have had a complete misunderstanding of how to use Ash. Like, fundamentally, a complete misunderstanding of how to use this 4. If it wasn't for you guys helping me out here, cheers for the streaming. See ya. Thank you for being here. My brain is fried though. It is information overload. We've gotten so far into the weeds. We're just gonna trim back some of those weeds. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Just one thing. Last thing we're gonna do here. Do I have any space for can I just search? Yeah. Let's search that. I've totally forgot. What were we gonna replace? Or maybe I just former up the rest of him. Like this is a man that I would spend some former on. Somewhat Zombie, thank you for the follow. Get your Power Ranger skin? Ah, maybe another time. Alright, see you, Silence. Cheers for the stream. Ash is not my cup of tea, but I thoroughly enjoyed wasting all my channel points. Yes, that's good. That's what we're here for. Hunter Adrenaline. Yeah. Yo, how the Ash going? Alright, long story short. I ordered a burger with a side of fries. And chat cooked me up a filet mignon. And I'm now dead. I now no longer exist. I've ceased to exist. I cannot form words. I don't exist. Alright. Rad. Yo, first augment, guys! Alright. Let's load Ash back into the chamber for when I finish off the video. Great. Thank you for being here, guys. I'm going to pass you off to someone else, so keep an eye out on the channel. Tomorrow I've got a bit of a different, slightly weird video going up, and I'm excited to see how that goes. And then, of course, at the end of the week, there's going to be the first time playing Ash video. Oh, yo, I need to sort out my Twitch panels, TBH. 2 Umbraformers on Nidus Prime. Ricky Doobie, the Nidus guy.
Multipass.
That was the wrong one.
Thanos!